Day here on Sunrise Serials. Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Richard Pochard, and today we delve once again into the seamy underworld of Gotham City with 1943's Batman, Chapter 7, The Phoney Doctor.
Docker's hirelings seek to steal the map of a rich radium mine. But Batman, suspecting the plot, beats them to the punch.
Why must everything be settled with fisticuffs instead of intelligent discourse?
Let's get out of here before that chemical reaches these wires.
Oh, we are so going to get blamed for this.
Rose!
Boy, the smog is bad today.
Man, I found it. Oh, stop.
Boy, are you lucky. These beams formed an arch and protected you.
You're indeed
So
so
I'm
fortunate,
supposed
sir.
to accept that some
You think the
beams
mouse beat is
protected
better than
him
none at
from
all?
an exploding vat of chemicals?
Oh. I forgot. We better phone Colton right away.
Yes, those men will probably try again.
I had to have a nurse. Why didn't they send someone to New York to play cards? Sorry.
I don't
know
believe
you're-
nurses
you're
need to
always-
be
you're the
accredited
sorriest
in
man I ever
playing
knew.
cards. That's more of a liberal arts elective.
Hello. Oh, hello, Bruce. Is Martin on with you?
No, but my hunch was right. It was a trick to get your claim papers.
So these crooks don't seem to take no for an answer, eh?
That's right, and they'll probably pay you another visit. So be prepared and don't admit anyone to your room till we get back.
Yeah, they caught me napping once. But I'll be
You
all ready
weren't
for 'em
napping
this time.
unless you
That's
were
good.
sleepwalking
We're gonna
into
stop
your
off and
room.
report to the police, then we'll be right over. Goodbye.
I hope that bunch of crooks do come back. You'll find they ain't playing with a kid. Come here. Hold this coat for me, will you?
At
I've
last,
been up against
something
a
the
lot
nurse
tougher
was
hunters
trained
than that bunch
for.
of tin horns ever thought of being. What's the matter? Little gun shy, eh?
More
Don't worry,
bullet
I've been
shy,
handling this little toy
actually.
For 20 years. Come here. Let me show you something. See that? That's my little black widow. It's only got 2 bites, but both of them are fatal. Give me a hand of my coat. Yeah, now. There you are. Now, you see? You can't see a thing. But when I need her, I just do this. There she is.
Say, that's pretty good.
Now I'd like to
No.
saw you in half.
So you see, son, I need a nurse about as much as I need a hole in my head. So
You mean
go
like
please
your
remember,
mouth or your
I'll be
ears
glad
or
to see
your
you sometime.
nostrils?
I hope you learn how to play peanut. It's too bad you didn't let us look into this instead of taking it on yourself to investigate.
We only went there on a hunch.
I thought they went there in a car.
Say, this looks like one of them.
Yeah, it does.
Ah, that's Sam Fletcher, a former civil engineer. He did a stretch in the state pen. They released him about a year ago. No record
So I
of
guess he
since.
wasn't that
I'll have
civil.
Fletcher picked up, and then when you meet him face to face, you can tell whether he was one of the men who attacked you.
No, thanks, Captain. Give me a ring anytime.
You bet. Send Everly in here, if he's awake. Come in. Stand where you are and state your business.
I must be in the wrong room. I'm looking for a patient, a Mr. Colton.
I'm Colton. I don't look very sick, do I?
No, you don't. That is, physically anyway.
Mentally, on the other hand.
I'm Dr. Franklin, Dr. Henry Franklin. Miss Linda Page asked me to call on you. I thought you expected
I
me.
think she meant a phone call.
sorry, I
Hey,
scared
maybe
you.
that's why he's the
Hey,
phony
tell me she was
doctor.
sending you.
Well, I can see that you don't need a doctor. I might as well run along.
All right.
But as long as I'm here...
Oh,
just
he
let me give you a
Columboed
quick
him.
check. I'm going to have to make a report to Miss Page, and I can't lie to her.
Well, on one condition. Don't try to give me any pills.
That's fair enough. If you'll just sit down now and relax.
You know, Doc, women are funny creatures. Always worried about a man's health.
That's right. Now, if you'll just open your mouth, please.
I forgot to tell you this was a sleep study. I just love playing with blinds.
There's the signal.
Here we go.
Hey, rookie, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Again. Nothing to see here, just a kidnap or a corpse. So let me get this straight. You're not selling ice cream? Bummer. Here we are, sir. A day late and $1 short. Hello. My name is Elder Price.
Fine thing. He's not here, and after promising to wait for us...
Maybe he couldn't keep that promise.
Or maybe he's going into
Give
politics.
me the desk, please.
You're already standing at the desk.
Where he was going when he went out. Do you know a hospital they took him to?
It wasn't booked to the concierge.
They took him to a hospital in an ambulance.
Isn't that how
Find out
most
which
people
hospital
get
it
to the
was.
hospital?
I guess we better call all the hospitals in town and try and find out.
You won't find him in any hospital. Do you smell that peculiar odor?
Why? Did you fart?
Yes, I do.
That means Colton was drugged so he could be carried out of here.
Here's something.
That's it, all right. And they used this to administer the drug.
That's no clue.
Maybe if we keep
Can't get
sniffing it, we'll get
Maybe
stoned.
find some other marks that'll be of use. Let's get back to our lab.
Hi, I brought you a souvenir hat from the carnival.
Well, so this is the great Mr. Colton, huh? Dr. Fletcher. Smelling salts, please.
If they don't work, try the smelling peppers.
If there are any laundry marks on this that have been washed out, we'll be able to see them by means of this new blacklight process.
Don't you mean the African American light?
See that mark in the upper corner? It's a Japanese laundry mark.
You mean the Yakuza took over the Chinese laundry cartel?
We'll go down there tonight and have a look around.
The claim papers are in a safe deposit vault where you can't get your thieving hands on 'em.
We do not
Yeah,
need
so
the
there,
papers.
yeah.
After you have shown us your mind, we will file a claim for it.
Yeah? Well, I'll never show it to you.
Perhaps a little demonstration will convince our stubborn friend that his decision is very unwise. Martin Warren, come into the council
Send
room.
in the comedy
What?
act.
Yes. Look at the third panel.
Oh, I didn't know you were an Eli.
Old friend Warren. He too was stubborn at first, but we soon cured him of that. Warren, step forward and let your friend look at you.
Marty.
Hey, you lost some
Marty.
weight. Looking
Don't you know me,
fine.
your old friend, Ken Colton.
Warren, show him how strong you are.
I love you too, man, but not this much.
Stop it, Warren. That's enough. Now go to the door. Well, you have your choice. You can either show us the mind of your own free will, or we will convert you into a zombie like your friend Warren.
Can I have what's behind door number
I'll
2
do it.
instead?
A very wise decision.
I really gotta fix that light.
Don't close that door. Put your hands up. Keep your back to me. Tell them to drop the guns.
Drop the guns, gentlemen.
Come on.
Oh boy, I finally get to do something.
Go on.
It's around the corner, but I think we better leave the car here.
It's a better neighborhood.
What are we coming to this dump for?
Gotta pick up my shirts. Extra starch.
Well, let's make it snappy.
They don't look like Japanese launderers.
Time for the Batman and Robin to take over.
Shall we go over the fence?
Not before
No,
we
don't
change,
be idiot.
duh.
No. That thing would be at the top floor.
Come on, we'll go up the stairs.
Because pushing the call button would be too easy. Hey Robin, does me holding this pipe remind you of anything? So they went there to move boxes around? Some laundry. This skylight is filthy. The box you're looking for is always the one on the bottom. You know, they really need to work on their snappy fight pattern. Hey, that's the bell. Go to your corners.
That ought to finish him. Well, if that doesn't, this will.
Oh, now they figured out how to call the elevator.
Daka has Colton in his zombie chair. Will he force him to give up the radium mine? And there are Linda and Alfred in Colton's cabin. What's going on there? Don't fail to see Lured by Radium, Chapter 8 of Batman, at this theater next week.
As always, let me know how I'm doing in the comments, and if you liked today's episode, give it a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a penny, I promise. Will Daka add Colton to his collection? Will his henchmen ever figure out the proper way to use a freight elevator? Will Batman be pressed or bleeded? Come back tomorrow for Chapter 8, Lured by Radium. Hope to see you then. Hey everybody, it's Richard again, and if this is the first time you're viewing my series, you've already missed a lot. So why not subscribe? And that way, you'll never miss another exciting cliffhanging moment. Subscribe today.